They're sadly mistaken about theirs, freaking standing still. Ten 10. Time to do some DEA. Oh, freaking crap. Whew. MA-3166 ISO Alpha 3 special request. That's what I got out of request. And then special. The in French. And me. It's part of the code. Q. Obviously. Code. Request. Special request. CIA. Al. And I'm going to put Al on this one too. Because there's two Al's. Alan with the A. Al with two A's. Alan with the E. I'll just leave that like that. Because I'm Alan with the E. Me. Edward the Saint. Alan with two A's. And the special request is the DEA do their job 10-10. Oh. And that's the request of the Space Force commander. Air Force Space Commander. Alpha 3. Bypasses some stuff. which you all know, and that's my claim, all of it. Every bit of it. To share, obviously. Just the claim was Jesus roamed the earth and made his mark all over, and then when he came to claim his territory for everybody, they killed him for it. So then they started going and doing whatever they were doing. A to the O, fallen angel. You come from your father first. That's who you're born from first. And if he jacked in the box, well, you fell through the air, and it was air to water. Jack in the box. When you jacked off into the box, a white spot came out. I got something for KFC. It's on the globe. And what's the other one? Oh, my mind's blown. Dairy Queen. Yeah, Dairy Queen's right over here with all this stuff. Wait till you see all this stuff. It's just crazy. It's mentally. How can anybody even do all this stuff, man? It's just like, it's all about births of babies and how everything works. And here's the DQ part. DQ, Dairy Queen, ID. So it's IQ, it's ID, and it's Dairy Queen. So there's 3 in 1, and this is box. This is the 16 box, and I folded it all up, and the answer is 17. And these are all the Q's on the outside of the 17. And what it represents is just absolutely wild. But this video's already into it for 8 minutes, so. But yeah, there's scrolls, there's everything. There's yeah, it represents Jesus, the jackfish. And that's the Jillfish. But yeah, and this goes with the other box, 25 square box. So the 16 square box goes with the 25 square box, and then the 25 square box goes with the pool balls, which is alpha and omega because it's 1 to 15, and 1 to 15, if you add up all the balls, is 120. And the reason why Tesla loved the pyramids is because mathematically this pyramid is absolutely unbelievable. Like I just told you, the rack of the balls is 1 to 15. Well, that's 120. And the cue ball is 121. Well, each edge is 15 inches. The square of the pyramid's floor and the uprights all are 15 inches. So if you add them up, it's 4 times 15 is 60. 4 times 15 is 60. And if you add it up, it's 60 plus 60, which is 120. And all I need is a cue ball to hit them to bust them all up. And there's 15 doors per side and 10 windows. So that's 24 1.5 per side, so that's 100. And Tesla clicked his toes 100 times before he went to bed at night. And the cue ball, if it hit them all, would be 101. And that's class in progress. Well, it's going to be a learning center in progress now, because classes are for a different class of freaking person, that's for sure. Because we're not classifying everybody. Everybody's going to learn, right? This class of person, that class of person. No, sorry. Everybody's going to learn. They have the right to learn. Because we all should have the right to learn and have what we need. Enough of these dumbasses. We need the DEA. See, the one's going up, one's coming down. One's going up, one's going down. One's going this way, one's going that way. DEA. Come to take care of the day. Special request. They've been doing some bad stuff, and I've been watching carefully. Very carefully. And this is the Deep State Mapping Project, which they know about. That has to do with JFK and George Bush. And he was, incarcerated and found guilty for crimes against humanity, and he ratted everybody out. So, and then when I put this up to the mark, this mark is incredible. You see the light underneath on top of it with the light from the hole that's cut out. Pretty neat, eh? Oh, that's my plaque right there, see? I didn't notice that before. Huh. Wicked. Wild. Wow, this is unreal. So, line this up. Put it in a line. Get it all lined up. Wow. Why does it keep falling? Huh. That's why it was supposed to go down there. See? I drew this up a long time ago. And this is just the other day for this stuff. So I started playing with it. Started playing with all the toys to figure out what was going on. Today is the 17th. Tesla's birthday was on the 10th. So I've been farting around for like 7 days now. straight. And they said there was 10 days of darkness or whatever. Well, 10 days of me. I haven't been on the computer. I've just been doing this. I just shut it off to do my stuff and worry about my stuff and not everybody else's crappy fucking bullshit. I'm just so sick of the bullshit. Yeah. I'm gonna shit out my ass. See, how do you get stuff like this? You pick it out of the bush. And then it's got markings on it. Like, are you freaking kidding me? And how many dots were on it? There's a code to this thing too. But if you look at this, it's 8 and 1 is 9, and that's the diamond. And look at this. That's 9 ball. It's 45 if you add it up. 1 to 9. And this is the rack right there in order with the bottom 3 in each corner out to make the diamond, and the pool balls that are left over add up to 66. And 66 and 45 is 111. And I just told you about that other addition that added up to 101. So we're on a roll here. Then we go to 1, 1, 4 ones for Remembrance Day. And that's another angel calling you again. So when you have all this stuff and it starts lining up and then you start folding it over, starts doing Captain Kidd's codes and all this, and here's my ISO number and all this other stuff that's on the back side, and then it goes with all this stuff that I just wrote down a minute ago on the back side of that side. And here's when you go straight up the gut. I didn't do it this way yet, but oh my God, here we go again. And what would this be after I open it up? It's upside down. What's it say? Boo. Pool. Without the L, it's poo. It's the birth of a baby, right? When the baby comes out, it shits all over and pisses all over. It's a creator. He's a god. What do you want him to do? Shitting and pissing all over. See, and this is air. The wind of the sails need a cross breeze for sailing, right? See, there's the A for the air. Now it's cross breeze in this blue pool. In the pool, in the pool, and the pool is flat, isn't it? Anyhow, this was pretty cool. How this worked too and fit in there. Oh yeah, there's tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Bloop. There you got your time. 12 and 12, 24. North Star never moves. It always stays in the same place. It takes you back to where you gotta go. Home. home on the range, where the rivers run red, you know, from the mountain tops to the marshes below, where it turns into an estuary, you know, where the deltas flow green with clovers of green that we dug out of the ditches for gold posts, where the tadpoles grew. We fished them out of the stew. We put them into the old washing machine, where they turned into frogs and leaped out onto the lawn and back into the ditch where they came from. Now there's no more ditches. The son of a bitches covered them all in, where the moisture could escape and give us the moisture we need. They screwed it all, and now it will fail.